You are about to listen to this short clip, and it is that of Mohbad's mother. What she said is unbelievable. I mean, unbelievable. At the beginning, we processed what would prompt a mother to act in this way. We said, is it greed and poverty? Or she and Wunmi and Wunmi's mother, they belong to the same dark, wicked kingdom where they cannot go against each other since they are all under covenant to be wicked. Because people could not understand how. They did just understand how. Then we said, okay, maybe Wunmi and her mother have put a spell on Wunmi's mother. They couldn't get Mohbad's father, but they were able to capture Mohbad's mother to support them in their wickedness. Well, without further ado, without wasting your time, let us listen to what she has to say. Because here, she's saying some heavy things that I don't understand. She's blaming.
Nàìjíríà ìjọ ẹgbà mi ẹ ṣàánú fún mi o. Bukky Jesse ti post ilé mi, ó ti post ibi tí mo gbé. Mo dẹ̀ sá fún wọn tó o. Ẹgbà mi o, Sanwó-Olú. Màmá rẹ̀ mi ẹgbà mi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń wò mí nù ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà, kí ni mo ṣe? Wọ́n pọ̀ ń pa ọmọ mi, ìgbà tó pa tó wọn ò sín. Kí ni mo ṣe? Ẹgbà mi lọ́wọ́ Jòsí o, ẹgbà mi lọ́wọ́ Jòsí àti Bukky Jesse. Kí ni mo ṣe fún ọgbà ẹ̀yìn abiyamọ ọ̀run ìgbà tó pa ọmọ mi tán? Wọ́n tún fẹ́ pa ìyá àwọn, wọ́n tún fẹ́ pa mí. Nǹkan kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe mí o, kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe mí, kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ìyàwó ọmọ mi, kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe àdúrà, kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ìyá. Ẹ ṣàánú fún mi o, wọ́n ti fún mi gbé, wọ́n ti fẹ́ pa mí o. Bukky Jesse ti post ilé mi o. Bí mo ṣe ń lọ, bí mo ṣe bọ̀ ní Bukky Jesse post o. Ẹ ṣàánú mi o, ibi tí Bukky Jesse wà kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe mí o. Kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe mí, kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ìyá àwọn o, kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe àdúrà, kò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ọmọ wù mí, ọmọ Nàìjíríà gbà mí. Ìyá máa fi ń jẹ mí, ìyá ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣàánú mi. Ìgbà tí mò ń mú àlàyé oníká má pariwo, ìgbà tó pa tó bá iṣẹ́ ti rí. Wọ́n ti fẹ́ pa mí o, Bukky Jesse ti fẹ́ pa mí o, ṣe náà ní kọ́ máa ṣọ́ mi kiri, mi lè rìn. Ẹ̀rù ń bà mí, gbogbo mọ́tò oríṣiríṣi ọmọ wa tẹ̀lé, màá yẹn máa kún iwájú ilé mi báyìí, mi ní mọ̀ pé mi náà wò, èmi náà wá ń wò, èmi náà ń wá kiri. Ẹ gbà mí, ẹ ṣàánú mi o. Mi ò léèyàn kankan ẹ̀yàn ọmọ Nàìjíríà, ẹ gbà mí, mo ná Ọlọ́run o, mo dẹ̀ yín yẹn ṣàánú fún mi. Sanwó-Olú, bàbá Sanwó-Olú, ṣàánú mi. Ṣàánú mi, màmá.
Welcome back. Now, this is terrible. Instead of Wunmi's mother and Mohbad's mother and Wunmi to sit together and begin to map out confession, instead of Mohbad's mother to force Wunmi to get DNA done, instead of her to seek for justice for her son, she wants people to be quiet. She only needs you whenever she needs you. Like when Mohbad's body was exhumed, she only needs you to quickly put Mohbad under the soil after going around places getting lots of money, checks from different churches, charity organizations. Those that had empathy for the demise of Mohbad haven't gotten a lot of money with her bank account so fat. She has never ever seen that amount of money, not in her lifetime, not even her parents. She has never ever experienced such a huge fat bank account. And of course, she knows the percentage, how the money is going to be divided, the amount that is going into Wunmi's account and the amount that is going into her own account. So she knows that she's happy. Like, today is today. I have been settled. Even though my son is not alive, they have promised me, they have told me that Mohbad is going to take care of me. Even though he's no longer alive, he's taking care of me. That's what she's interested in. But now that the fire is hot, like burning, and she's inside of it, she's angry. She's out, slamming Bukky Jesse, saying that address and pictures of her house where she resides is on social media, and that her safety is not guaranteed, that her life is now at risk. The question we should ask ourselves is this: why is she saying her life is at risk? I thought you said you are mourning the demise of your son, and everyone loves Mohbad. So why, and what would make anyone want to take the life of your son, Mohbad? Why would they want to take your life? Like how you claim they took the life of your son, Mohbad. Why would anyone want to take Liam? Because she started joining Liam into it. Like, they want to take Liam. They want to take Wunmi out. They want to take her own life out. What is wrong with you, woman? Why are you unsteady? You just clocked 50. Why is your mind shallow? Why is your mind shallow? The same song that Wunmi sang is the same that you're also singing now. Wunmi came out singing Dependable God. Then next she said, Mohbad's father wants to buy her and her son. Then next she came out and said her life is at risk. She's hearing footsteps. Every time around the window, she will run under the bed. Liam cannot sleep. It is the spirit and ghost of Mohbad that is threatening you guys. It is the spirit of Mohbad that is disgracing you guys. It is the spirit and ghost of Mohbad that is doing all of these things. Don't you know what the scriptures of Christians says? That the wicked will continue to run when no one chases them, when no one pursues it. Don't you know? Don't you know? And I will tell you this, Mohbad's mother. You see, the wheel of judgment of God can be slow, but when it grinds, it will grind so smooth and then blow away. What are you talking about? You should be ashamed of yourself. Your son is lying there in the morgue. We have presented to you, and even the father also. There are things that he wasn't aware of, that you are aware of. Now your son is not alive. You are sitting down, drinking wine, juice with straw. Instead of you to say first, Wunmi, let's get this DNA thing sorted out. Although you don't need to get DNA sorted out, because what we heard from the spiritualists that Mohbad consults is that you're aware of everything. And you said it yourself that your son requested for DNA before his demise. What kind of wicked mother are you then? If your son requested for DNA when he was alive, is that not what should be on the forefront of your mind now that he's not alive? Is that not what you should tell Wunmi and say, look, Wunmi, now that the checks are rested, money is in our bank. Listen, I don't like the way my son is out there. And you see, I've tried talking to the father and even disgracing him publicly. Something that even your mother has not done to your old father. So the next step is this. We are going to get this DNA done. Don't worry, I'm going to get police officers since you're afraid that that child will be taken if the child is Mohbad's own because they don't like you. No, it's not going to happen. The law is not going to permit that. So what we are going to do now is that we are going to arrange, we don't need court order. We're going to get this done 3 ways. But she can't. She can't because she knows that that child is not Mohbad's son. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. And we are thinking that the next that Wunmi is going to do is to come out confessing, saying that it was Mohbad that caused this, that it was Mohbad that pushed her out, and it happened, that Mohbad broke her heart several times. There are times that Mohbad will beat her up. There are videos and pictures that Wunmi has that she wants to use as a final card to blackmail the memory of Mohbad. Now, we heard that there was a fight between them. Mohbad caught her red-handed. Like, when a man catches a lady red-handed. Mohbad got upset. They had a fight. And Mohbad disciplined her, which I'm not saying is right. But Mohbad was angry, like furious. I think the best would have been for Mohbad to walk away. But I've given you guys 2 reasons why Mohbad maybe could not walk away. One is that he was bewitched. The second is that Mohbad thought, maybe wrongly, I don't know, that whenever Wunmi is around, it seems he has what they call open door. Once Wunmi is away, the door shuts. Maybe that's what Wunmi's family or Wunmi did in their evil kingdom. So, now that it is like that, now Wunmi will simply put out these pictures to show that Mohbad did terrible things to her. That's it. Mohbad beat me up, this and that. I'm going to I'm going to erase your career, many threats, things like that. There is a lot that we are still going to see. But she's being careful because she knows that if I demonize Mohbad, if I put out content, if I put out anything coming from me about Mohbad, then people will say yes. So that is why her hands are tied up. Thank God that this went in this direction. If not, we would have thrown out a lot of things to make you know that Mohbad is not is a bad person. But she's careful because she knows if I put out anything to hurt the memory of Mohbad, to disgrace the memory of Mohbad, to insult, if she invents anything, if I put out anything, manipulate anything, there will be problems for her. That's why she kept to herself. That's why she can't release anything. That's why she's worried when Karimo has some things too. That's why she's worried. That's why she lambasted her elder sister when Karimo talked about the passing of STDs and STIs and all of that. That's why she shut Karimo up like, don't say anything like that. That's the truth. She went to tell her family that Mohbad goes around with different women, comes back, and she has to treat STDs, treat STIs, treat whatever it is. That's it. So they already have what they would have wanted to put out there, but their hands are tied. They can't put it out. Their hands are tied. That's it. Their hands are tied. So, Mohbad's mother, you can cry from now till tomorrow that your address, your location, if you like, you can change the location. You have money in your account. Change the location. You will not rest until you do the right thing. And what is the right thing? Don't interfere with justice for Mohbad. Don't manipulate. Don't lie. Don't be an agent of evil. Don't tell Adura not to confess. Don't tell Adura not to tell the truth. Don't come out on social media and lambast Mohbad's father. We don't care about what happened between both of you. It could be one of the reasons or factors that eventually led to how Mohbad lived his life. But we don't care. We want justice now. Don't be a fool. We don't care if you come out screaming, Sanwo-Olu, that your life is... What are you talking about? Who is supposed to be mourning? You are there, enjoying, eating fried rice. The same fried rice that they say Wunmi was cooking, that Mohbad died. It's the same fried rice you are eating in the party, dancing and drinking. You're a shame. You're a shame. A terrible woman.